Tile laying, probably the most common material for decorating kitchens and bathrooms, are tiled. Although the laying of this material by builders have to practice regularly, means they always perform error-free procedure to less defects as possible. You can own the surface before the film. Very long. Today we will show you are a master who knows how to avoid one of the most common mistakes, uneven distribution of the solution in. First of all, pay attention to which many solutions are laid in an even layer. Builders, instead of acting, it is also applied only to the corners after laying the mortar with the help of a master. Transparent tiles demonstrates the benefits of such laying method. Due to a couple of movements, the solution is not evenly distributed under the slab, leaving no gap at all. We see a different picture when the tile laid in the traditional way with using a hammer. Let's leave wall decoration, and really, a good craftsman knows what kind of construction materials are used to achieve excellent result in decorating premises in the shortest possible time. In this case, it is used by processing with natural wood. Weekend hair material is easy to apply and allows you to perform even a large one. The project literally in a few days. The secret of wooden panels is special methods of fastening from the inside. They are attached to them at the production stage. Special adhesive tape in this way. Weekend hair installed on any painted or a set of walls treated in a different way. Tools are used minimum in spatula roller. Construction level. Corner and roulette. Imitation of stone. But here is another way. Wall decoration in which is different. Relative simplicity, and most importantly, do finish the wall at low cost. Natural stone is what you can afford. Maybe not everyone. However, this does not mean that from the idea such a design should be rejected. The video shows the work of the master and who knows how to create a surface imitating natural stone. Everything starts with the preparatory stage. Strips of adhesive tape are applied to the wall. At first glance, the work is not difficult. However, a huge amount is required from the master. Margin of accuracy from how evenly they lie on the wall. Tape will depend on the appearance of the finished product. Surface, as you might have guessed, sticky tape is attached in places that later they will become seams between the stones. Then it is applied to the wall in an even layer. E is a special solution in this case, made from a mixture of a Turkish company, Kelke. This material is designed specifically for similar works are included. Components thanks to which after the drying solution takes on a texture I look like someone. Then an additional layer of solution equalized now begins itself. Interesting stage. Directly decorating the walls, and the master uses a flat spatula to give the surface the desired appearance. At this stage the pattern looks too much unnatural to be like natural stone. That's why I'm leveling the wall again for now. The solution did not have time to become solid. Master removes the sticky tape a little later when the wall dries. Light grinding is performed. Excess material is removed with a spatula. Now it remains to cover the wall in layers. The base color is applied first. The master carefully paints everything. The surface does not transmit any millimeters, but the second layer of paint is lighter, is applied much less carefully in. The result is a surface with nothing. Does not differ from natural stone. Music. Pouring the foundation is traditionally a form for pouring concrete mortar from which later the foundation is obtained. Made of wood, it is heavy material which is also sufficient. Hard means that for its cutting, people have to make a lot of effort. Genius builders you see on the screen made a choice in favor fundamentally new material devoid of. They used the lack of wood. Easy system for pouring the foundation. Click. It is a set of extruded polystyrene foam plates. This material is light in weight. That is, it is easier to bring to construction site and then transfer from place to place. You will be. In addition, it is softer than wood and therefore cut the slab and gave it the desired shape. Size is much easier. However, these are far from the only ones. Advantage of the material despite lightness. Styrofoam is strong. It remains intact, even under compressive loads. The form for the foundation in this case is not removable because the plates perform the function of warm and good insulation. Pay attention to how easily the plates are fastened among themselves with the help of an ordinary assembly room. Boom! My insulation of the walls in front of you is different. Building material used exclusively advanced builders who know their business. Belt-tight is an innovative solution for performance of wall insulation, developed by specialists of the Biosa company. In Canada, the purple composition is nothing but foam from polyurethane It has optimal properties, thermal insulation qualities, and therefore increases energy efficiency. Designs according to the manufacturer to unprecedented heights. Foam was essentially made of two main liquid components. This resin as well as the hardener are interesting. Properties of the material and that to it. Catalysts and stabilizers are added. This means that the foam dangles can have different indicators. Thermal conductivity, density and type, cellular structure for each specific case. They fit individually, what allows you to always achieve the appropriate quality of insulation material can to be used as insulation. Brick walls and concrete tanks. Special properties of cinema in any case. Fills in everything provided. Space cavity width for foam filling should not exceed 200 millimeters along the entire wall master. Holes are drilled in which then liquid is poured through a thin tube. Solution in a matter of minutes inside. Cavity it increases in volume and turns into a lush foam. Fill any even the tiniest recesses and clearances. Work begins with the lower parts of the wall. Craftsmen let the foam layer dry afterwards. Check whether it became solid after that. They start pouring the solution through. Hole located above when the work is finished. The hole is closed. We will show the arrangement of the floors in the end. You Colombian specialists. Argos companies as well as materials which they offer on video. Different options are demonstrated. Floor covering devices. In the first case, it is a concrete floor, the surface of which imitates stone masonry for greater attractiveness. Today we already talked about that. Natural stone is far from the same available material on the construction market, in contrast to concrete, which are used. In this case, the composition was added dye so that the surface has more natural appearance after the layer is leveled along it passes with a special stamp so that when the dry surface imitated stone. It is noteworthy that the appearance of the final coverage directly depends on which the stamp is chosen by the master. Here is another example. Decorating the coating here on concrete. The floor stacking of slabs is simulated as follows. Thus, it can be concluded that concrete, it can be a universal material. Take any form and have yourself different color. Music. Hey, stop being lazy. Let's recharge our brains. Welcome to Brian's channel. Incredible events of the past and present and even future exuberance. Nature and animal world. Shocking facts and unsolved mysteries. You will find all this and much more here. Subscribe, you won't regret it.